What's going on, Ian?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. I just hit the record button and the shit already starting. We don't need to chill. YouTube, stop being hard headed. But, anyways, though, Maverick, sir, why are you doing this to me, sir? Why y'all upload so late at night? I'm ready to go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I just recorded all my videos, dog. I'm ready to go to bed. I am tired. I just sat through a whole movie. I'm tired, man. It's 2 in the morning, man. I gotta go to work.
What more do you want from me?
But anyways, though, we gotta do it. We gotta push the content out by any means necessary. We gotta push this content out, nigga. By any means necessary. But this might be a quick one. I'm probably gonna take my time. I'm probably not gonna go too in depth with this one, man. I'm tired, dog. I'm tired. I just sat through a whole movie, man. I'm good. I'm out of laughs. I'm damn near out of energy. I'm hot. I'm hot. This fan ain't doing shit. I'm hot. I'm ready to go to bed. What more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me? For the love of God! For the love of God! Please! Damn! Damn!
I can't drop these in the morning. Y'all telling me y'all can't drop these in the morning, man? Drop these in the morning, man. I'm tired. But anyways, though, we gotta do it. We gotta do it because we got to, man. Shout out to the homie Maverick. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Run them likes up, run them views up, run subscribers up, and all that other good stuff. I saw the tweet you sent me for my birthday. I really do appreciate that, Maverick. I just now saw. I don't be on social media like that. For those of y'all that don't know, I am not big on social media. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a I'm about to say a Snapchat. That lets you know how out of touch I am. But I'm 30 now, so I'm officially an old head. So I can get away with that now. But I don't really be on social media like that. I don't be on the Twitters or the Facebooks or the MySpaces or the Instagrams no more. I don't do all that shit no more. Probably when I was like 20, 21, yeah, 22 and up, I gave 2 fucks about social media. So I don't really be on there like that. I mostly be here on YouTube. So y'all trying to communicate with me, the best way to communicate with me is through YouTube. I don't do social medias like that. If y'all go on Twitter trying to tell me some shit, I'm probably not gonna see it till like 3 or 4 days later. I only go on Twitter once a week. I go on Twitter once a week. I keep my social media usage at a minimum. I am on YouTube for the most part, though. But anyways, though, I appreciate it, Maverick. Salute to you, my brother. Without further ado, man, let's get right into this.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mav, bringing you back to top 10 R&B and rap albums of 2008. It's August 29th as I am recording this, but you may see this on the 30th. So I'm rocking the King of Pop Michael Jackson jersey today. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Happy birthday to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Had to get that out of the way. But yeah, we back. We going into 2008. 2008 in general, this is like the beginning of the mid. This is like the beginning of the mid. Because like more poppy stuff was on the radio around this time. But you still had some sprinkles of hardcore, hip hop, and smidgens of pure R&B. But still, this is the beginning of the mid. But there were a few bright spots, and we're going to highlight those in this list. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you can have your own list if you cannot respect my opinions, man. Criteria is going to be the same. And exclusions is going to be the same. I think this is the first time. Yeah, I can't think of any honorable mentions I failed to mention for 07. So yeah, yeah, this is good, because I don't feel like there isn't too much to highlight from '08 and '09 that I would consider underrated or hidden gems, because this, as I've warned you before, is the beginning of the mid. But anyway, we're getting into the list. Going on at number 10, we got Ashanti's The Declaration. Now, I had to put this on here because of how big I got that good was. You know what I'm saying? This was on the radio recurring, but like, my sister eventually ended up buying the album, and then like we discovered some pretty good tracks on our own.
Yeah, this is a decent album. This is a decent album. It was alright. It wasn't the best. It was alright. I can't really say it was bad, because at the end of the day, it's like R&B was just like whatever around this time.
In my opinion, the two best tracks are Girlfriend, where she's like, if you let me be your girlfriend, I will let you touch everything that I am.
Hey, but on some real shit though, I just remember I was supposed to hold on. I just remembered that I forgot the biggest songs of 2007. I forgot the biggest songs of 2007. Hold on. Oh. See, this is why when I watch these independent black hood films, I be coming across some gems, bro. So let me put that in the watch list. But there was this one song. I forgot the anthems of 2007, and I need to slap my damn self for that one. Because how could I forget the anthems of 2007? How could I forget? How could I forget? How could I forget? How could I forget the hood anthems of 2007, dog? She got her own house, she got her own car, 2 jobs, work hard, you a bad bro. If you ain't on, hey, you ain't on, if you ain't on, hey, you ain't on. Come on, man. Then we gotta go to this one. We definitely gotta go to this one right here. Can't forget about this one. How could I forget 2007? How could I forget the biggest, best anthems? Like, listen, Kanye had the most fire album, but he did not have the best songs of 2007, bro. That go to Webby, Boosie, and them, bro. They own 2007 as far as best songs go. The club VIP, gas tank on me, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down. Rolls with the crew, wipe me down. Wanna hit me with the heat, we'll recognize real niggas go street. Wipe me down. Yeah. Wipe me down. No telling where I'm holding, wipe me down. They gon' bust it wide open. Wipe me down. Small nigga, tall figures, y'all niggas, crowd niggas. We gon' get Mac 11s and dog niggas. Wipe me down. Y'all niggas, call niggas, but my nigga all killers. Get your issue and whoever fall with. Cause I'm on. Wipe me down. Cause I'm on. Wipe me down. 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 My shoulder, my chin, my playing my shoe. My shoulder, my chin, my playing my shoe. Shoulder, my chin, my playing my shoe. Yeah. BOOSIEDATZ. That's me. Wipe me down. Man, I don't care, man. I don't love this, man. I don't love trying to steal my underwear. I like to fuck like Rick Ross. Got a heat, I set it off. When I sing it, everybody say it off. Yo, home, you can go. Wipe me down. Fresh fade, shades on the coat. That ain't motherfucking every person for the fade. Wipe me down.
And me being a listener to this, you know, my ears was my fancy was tickled. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, hey yo, what you mean by that? Hey yo, what?
And then the collabo she had with Robin Thicke, you know what I'm saying? I'll be your wife, I'll be the air you breathe, I'll be your drug. You know what I'm saying? Fire, bro. And then Robin Thicke is in the background like, run a shot, then run. You know you wanna do it, babe. Washing dishes when you kisses, when you bubbles, babe. Come on, man. That has to be one of those. The Things You Made Me Do is one of the most smoothest tracks she ever did, man. I want to say this is the first Ashanti album like post-murdering too. So yeah, I'm glad she got out of that situation. Shout out you, Ashanti. Shout out you. Oh yeah, she got a song with Nelly on here. I thought it was pretty fire too. But anyway, moving forward, coming in at number 9, we got Nas's Untitled album. I thought this album was pretty well put together. You know what I'm saying? Nas's lyricism definitely still shows.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember this album. This is the album where he's trying to make the controversial album, the nigger album, but they wouldn't let him do that, so he had to settle for the Untitled album. But with the imagery as you see right here, I think you can get a good picture of what this was originally supposed to be called, the nigger album. Yeah, we gonna put on that Nas, that nigga. I was like, bro, how the fuck we gonna sell that to the masses? Easy.
And like, it may not be. Remember, I told you 2008 was the year of the mid. Like, if you compare this to Nas's previous works, and even some of the works after this one, you would consider this mid, but I still consider this pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Untitled is pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, he wanted to release it as the nigga album, but you know how America is, man. You know, they don't want to put a racial slur on their joints, but yeah.
No, they didn't want to lose no dollars off this. This was potential money maker. This is a potential money maker right here. So they was like, man, we ain't finna lose no money off this. You better change that title.
I do like Queens Get the Money, Breathe. Hero with Carrie Hilson goes crazy. Nigger, the Slave, and the Master goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Black President goes crazy. And Make the World Go Round with Chris Brown in the Game is fire too. You know what I'm saying? But apart from that, you know, it ain't, you know, it's not, you know, much to write home about. Like, you know, it's nowhere near as good as Stillmatic or I Am or Hip Hop Is Dead. But I will go back to this album in a heartbeat over Nostradamus. So yeah, man. Shout out Nas. Coming in at number 8. Woo! Some of y'all gonna hate me for this. But I don't care. We got I Am Sasha Fierce by Beyonce. Look, man.
We're gonna hate you for this. They gonna love you for this. They just gonna be mad at where you placed it.
I'll give this album its just due. Like, it's a nice slim 11th track project. But my biggest problem with this album is that I feel like Single Ladies got too overplayed.
Yeah.
And not only did it get too overplayed, but I feel like, you know, the Beehive took it too literal. Like, the female members of the Beehive took that way too literal. And I'm like, y'all, did y'all forget that this album literally came out the same year her and Jay-Z got married? But yeah, man. Halo was good for a while until it started to get a little overplayed. And Ira Boy, you know, the lyrics are a bit too feminist for me.
If I were a boy. I hate that song. Halo was cool. I'm a diva. I hated that song. But the best song on here by far. The only good song on here by far. Hold on. If I can find it. The best song on here by far. I can't play her music videos. Her music videos get blocked. So we have to be careful. But I got a big ego, such a big ego, I got a big ego. She love my big ego, so stroke my big ego.
I like to joke around a little bit,
but here we go.
Welcome to the wonderful world. Go play the Earl Cub. Everything I throw up,
blow up.
Talking to the girl, she said, know what? grow up, you nasty. I don't understand why they tripping.
If you ask me,
flow just the nicest. I admit the propane,
yeah.
I just spit, probably just
Yeah.
raise the gas prices. Everybody in the club trying to get as fresh as me. What you on, dog? Trying to stay recession free and spit refreshingly when I rock the stadium. You probably get sweaty, you should bring an extra tea. Now I'm standing next to Jay,
standing next to B.
Could have been anywhere in the world,
But you anyway, it's good for my ego. Me and my ego.
and he go
Wherever we go.
My ego is my imaginary friend. He was with me when I was only
Imagining.
I had dreams of the league. One day I played Kobe or walk up to Puff and
He didn't really know me.
Coulda let the dream kill us.
That's kind of a good thing, though. You kind of don't want to get recognized by Diddy. You kind of don't. Nowadays, you don't want to be recognized by Diddy. You don't want Diddy to be like, we need to party. Nah, Chief, nah.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
You know what I'm saying? I did like Ave Maria and Broken Hearted Girl. Those were pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Those were pretty solid. And then Diva was pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? And Video Phone was pretty good. And Sweet Dreams also at a point got overplayed, but you know, it's Beyonce at a point, man. You know, we gotta put it in there. Remember, this is the 2008 is the beginning of the mid. Okay, this isn't her best work, but it's far from her worst. It's one of her most annoying works, but it's not the worst work. Okay, number 7. We got Young Jeezy.
Yes, sir.
Recession. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta put this album on here. Got to, dog. Yes, sir. I don't know if I could play. I put it on for my city. Oh, for my city. I put it on for my city. Oh, for my city. Put on. That shit went crazy in the hood, dog.
The reason why this album makes the list. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, I put on for my city. Put on, east side, put on, south side, put on. That Hustle's Ambition, Who That, Crazy World, Welcome Back. By the way, all good tracks, man. I also like everything with Annie Hamilton and Lil Boosie. You know what I'm saying? And My President with Nas, extra fire.
Nah, I hate that song. Fuck that song. Obama ain't do nothing for us. Obama ain't do shit for us. That nigga sold us hope. Fuck Obama. That nigga ain't do shit. That nigga ain't do shit but give gay niggas the rights. They gave gay niggas rights, but ain't do nothing for his people, though. What the fuck? Fuck Obama.
Know what I'm saying? Young Jeezy kind of, regained his more fun self during this album, and I can do nothing but appreciate it. Mind you, I don't think he ever did as good as Thug Motivation 101, and I don't think he'll ever top that.
Thug Motivation 103, for sure. Thug Motivation 103, for sure, is right next to, in my personal opinion, is right next to Thug Motivation 101. 103 and 101, they right next to each other, bro. This would be the third best album by far. I ain't gonna never knock this album. This was actually a good album. The streets was fucking with this one.
But this album and Thug Motivation 102 are very close. You know what I'm saying? They're like just a tad below Thug Motivation 101. You know what I mean? But yeah, this album has a lot of heat on it. You know what I mean? Go ahead and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Young Jeezy, very solid, very solid. Coming in at number 6, we got Usher's Here I Stand. Here I Stand.
I got a controversial take on this album. So, yeah, I've always stated that there was a 4-year period. You niggas in the R&B game had from 2004. It was from 2004 to 2008. That's a 4-year period. In that time frame, the only people that was doing numbers was Chris Brown, Omarion for a little bit, Mario, Neo, R. Kelly could do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He could he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to do at that point, because R. Kelly was certified. R. Kelly been certified, really. So R. Kelly could do what the fuck he wanted to do. So we're not going to include R. Kelly. But niggas had a 4-year period to put themselves in a position to where when this nigga came back and dropped another album, they could be in a strong position. The only nigga that carried that out was Chris Brown. That's the only nigga that carried that out. Nobody else would carry that out, bro. Everybody else was taking breaks. Everybody else was just like, it's safe. I can come back whenever I feel like it. No, because this nigga came back with Here I Stand, a controversial take. Here I Stand is a terrible album, by the way. Terrible fucking album. They had to reach for singles off this album. Outside of I Wanna Make Love in this club. They had to reach for singles, bro. Moving Mountains, they didn't know what to do with this album, bro. After In This Club, so they made In This Club Part 2 with Beyonce and Lil Wayne. Then after that, they didn't know what to do, so they just started saying, what are they listening to on the iTunes? What are they downloading the most? Seems like that Moving Mountains is doing numbers. Do that one. Did the Moving Mountain ones, put a video out for it, had them play it all over the radio. Wasn't doing it, Chief. So then the Trading Places song, and let's just be real, that Trading Places go crazy, especially if you was clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? If you was clapping cheeks, most definitely. But if you wasn't clapping cheeks, this song wouldn't hit for you, or you wouldn't even fucking know. But Trading Places and I Wanna Make Love in This Club, that was the only good songs on here, bro. I know the Here I Stand song, when I first heard it, I was like, I like this song. But as I got older, the song ain't it, Chief. That song ain't it. Just remember that no matter how far I go. When I was young, when I was younger, I liked that song. As I got older, I hated that song. I started to realize how mid that song was. This is one of Usher's terrible albums. That's why when he came back with Raymond versus Raymond, oh my God, it was over for the R&B niggas. It was over for the R&B niggas. Like, outside of Trey Songz and Chris Brown, it was over for the rest of the R&B niggas. It wasn't even up for y'all didn't stand a chance. Y'all didn't stand a chance. When he came back with Raymond versus Raymond, Usher was back, nigga.
And I would say it's a good follow-up to what Confessions was.
No, it wasn't.
But the problem with this album, I feel like it doesn't get the praise it deserves because it came out after Confessions. It's like, it falls into that 50 Cent Massacre Curtis range, to where both are very good projects, but regardless of the fact, everybody will still compare it to Get Rich or Die Trying. I feel like,
no, this album just did not live up to the hype, bro. Trust me, this album did not live up to the hype. There are plenty of people who have said this album is garbage. This album is not good, bro. Where were the hits? There were no hits. It was just this nigga singing. It was just like this nigga was singing with no substance. It was like, where are the hits? We expect like 4 hits from this nigga. That's normally what we get out this nigga, is 4 fucking hits. They had to reach for the hits, bro.
everything that Usher put out post Confessions always will get compared to Confessions. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. Raymond versus Raymond is like commercially wise. Raymond versus Raymond gave him more number ones than Confessions did. If we being honest, he had more number ones on Raymond versus Raymond than he did with Confessions, and that's saying a lot because I think the only number ones he had on Confessions was Yeah, and what's the other and Babu started when we were younger. You were my boo. I think Confessions Part 2 went #1 as well. I don't know if it did, but I think it came close. I think it was up there. I'm not for sure. I don't know for certain. Y'all have to look that up. I can't do that. I'm not finna look that up. But I do know My Boo and fucking Yeah was #1 hits. But on that Raymond versus Raymond, oh, that nigga had hella #1s. That nigga had hella #1s.
Saying, and I don't feel like that's very fair because I can't name too many albums better than Confessions. Who can? So let's give Usher appreciation for this banger, especially for that Love in This Club joint with Jeezy. That shit is fire, bro. This ain't sexual, smooth, trading places, moving mountains. And what's your name with I Am? It's alright. It's alright. You know what I mean? Love You Gently is good. You know what I'm saying? You know, Appetite is pretty good. Other than that, you know, ain't much to write home about. I thought it was a very solid project. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, like, we get it, it's not Confessions, but let's not say that Usher didn't have us, you know, enjoyable music post-Confessions. Like, this is one of the Usher albums post-Confessions that I come back to from time to time. Primarily because of that joint with Jeezy, but other than that, you know, ain't too much to write about apart from the other tracks that I mentioned. But like, you know, like if you gonna hear some Usher, you know what I'm saying? I think Here I Stand is a good project to go back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask me, this is like a tier below. It's like a tier below his big three, which is My Way, A701, and Confessions, obviously. But still, Usher was still doing his thing in 08. Still doing his thing. Shout out to Usher. #5. And this, I don't care what y'all say, this is one of the best rap albums I ever heard. This whole album, start to finish, is so good. I'm laughing just thinking about it. I'm laughing just thinking about it because it's so good. Because at #5, we got LAX by The Game.
Most
yes,
definitely.
sir.
Most definitely.
Bro,
Most definitely.
y'all slept when The Game put this banger out, bro. Y'all.
Nah, The Game, like I said, The Game has the most underrated, solid catalog, bro. I understand. The gimmicks that he be pulling, yes, it makes you not want to listen. But when you listen to it, you realize this nigga can really rap. This nigga can really give you a solid product. So it's just he just that's the main thing with The Game. He's just solid with it. He's just a solid ass rapper, bro. He can give you a solid project, bro.
Slept. The lyrics, man. He had, man, the bars, the production, all of this, man. Cold piece after cold piece. Everything from, well, I'm happy DMX opened and closed the album. I thought that was real wholesome of Game to include DMX on this project. Shout out Game for that. LAX Files was darn good. State of Emergency with Ice Cube in the background was fire. Bulletproof Diaries with Raekwon in the background was fire. My Life with Lil Wayne on the hook is arguably the best song on the album.
That song got hella annoying real quick. They played that song to death. Oh my god. During the summer, bro. They played it. Well, not during the summer, but like springtime, bro. We was getting ready to get out of school. All I heard was that fucking say, "In my life." It's like, nigga, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. I don't want to hear Lil Wayne struggling to sing on a fucking hook. In my life. Fuck out of here. Shut up. Shut up. Bad enough I gotta listen to Lollipop. I ain't trying to listen to this shit too.
You know what I'm saying? Money was fire too. I did like Touchdown with Raheem Devine. You know what I'm saying? Let Us Live. Dope Boys and Games Pain with Keisha Cole. And then Letter to the King with Nas. All great tracks.
Yeah.
All great tracks, man. Like, I don't think there's hardly anything on this album that's skip-worthy. Like,
It's solid.
I'm gonna be honest, The Game has one of the best discographies of all time if you really look at it, bro. Because I don't think he put anything like that's below average. You know what I'm saying? Everything has been mostly good to great to iconic. You know what I'm saying? He's never put out anything below average.
Drillmatic was kind of sloppy. I ain't gonna lie. Drillmatic was very sloppy. It wasn't bad. It was just sloppy. And that Eminem diss was unnecessary. If you take that Eminem disc off, and if we could please get the goddamn Nipsey Hussle track, I think it'll still be solid. But right now, Drillmatic is very sloppy.
Shout out Game for this. But yeah, man. Number 4, we got Keisha Cole's A Different Me. You already know why this album is on here, man. Because for the amazing, there are like 2 standout songs, you know what I'm saying, that really carry this album high. And they are so memorable that, you know, they can't leave my head. You know what I'm saying? They can't leave my head. First thing is, I do like Make Me Over because I love the beat. You know what I'm saying? Please Don't Stop and Erotic are pretty fire. You Complete Me is an underrated single in my opinion. But the 2 best songs on here are Trust with Monica. I know you like been a lot of things in your life. Can't be right. I don't wanna hurt you. I'm down for you, baby. In your life, in your life, in your life. Sorry, I had to do it. And then my favorite song here is Play Your Cards Right with Tupac, bro. And shout out to Keisha Cole for including his mama in the video. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be the one who you can depend on. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the smoothest tracks ever, and it has a good message about taking your time with your partner in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And not being in such a hurry to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. You know what I'm saying? That's effing cold. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. What more can I say, man? It's Keisha Cole, man. This was the end of her 3-peat, because like from 2005 to this year, she dropped 3 enjoyable albums. And if you watch my last video, Just Like You got the #1 spot for R&B. So I had to let A Different Me come out 2002 because it was for 2008, because like I had to let it set a second because there was just one R&B album that really took the cake for me. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's get to the second rap album on this list. Hey, you already know what it is. It's T.I.'s Paper Trail. Yes, Sirski. Paper Trail, without a doubt, is literally up there with Urban Legend and King. It's literally up there, bro. That and trap music. Trap music is up there too. You know what I'm saying? Just when you
don't tell me you put Carter 3 at number. No. Don't get me wrong, Carter 3 is cool, but it's not fucking with Paper Trail, dog. We gotta. I wanna go to bed. I want to go to bed, please. I want to go to bed, man. I want to go to bed, man. I want to go to bed.
What more do you want from me?
Look, man. Let's just get right into it, bro. Let's just get right into it.
Alright, so man, this what the folk been waiting on, I guess. That's right. Let's get to them, baby. Grand hustle, nigga. Hey man, they been waiting on this shit since what you know, huh? Yeah.
I bought this album on my own. Y'all hear me? I bought this album on my own. This was a birthday present to me. I got my birthday money. I saved my birthday money until this album came out. Once this album came out, immediately went and bought it for myself. I was like, oh shit. Excuse me. I was like 5'9" around this time, and my voice was deep. So, and I had a little peach fuzz. Growing on the chin, on the chinny chin. So, I had a little peach fuzz growing on the chinny chin. So, motherfuckers thought I was like 16, 17 years old. They didn't care. It was like, oh, okay. Well, you look old enough. So, here you go. Enjoy your purchase. I was like, bad. I appreciate it. Went home, got up in the car, told my mama, take that out, putting this in. We're listening to it. Started it. I must say, hella bit, hella rich. Never had to sell a brick again. Must I tell a bitch again? The bullshit I'm addressing, look, on the 6 level shit. Never been fucked in the game. I'm celibate. Rarely out my element. Barely out the ghetto with 1 foot out and 1 foot in. Intelligent as fellas get.
Listen, let's settle this.
Be clear, I can fall back 17 little thing one ahead of me. Come on, man. This nigga was snapping, dog.
OG veteran, cake like Edelman.
Blowing that celery.
Stack that cash like
The U.S. Treasury.
every single thing I ever did was done heavily.
This nigga was snapping, dog.
Put it on my pops,
Big Phil and Beverly.
be standing on the top still after they bury me. Nose in the air, so stuck up, arrogant. Ain't got long, hot songs, best cherish it. Cause when I drop mine, that's over.
Benito, you paying for your foul like a free throw.
Bow. Now, how could a nigga
Come
think
on,
that he could
man.
see?
And you got this RP to Charlie Lowe, but still. What's that there? Are you haters? Get at me. Cause I hear ya and I watch it. And I'm serious. And so all I gotta say, what up? What's that there? Are you haters? Get at me. Cause I hear ya and I watch it. And I'm serious. So what up? What's that there? Are you haters? To get at me. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dog. Man, they ain't got the full album on here or nothing. Damn, dog. I'm trying to listen to this whole, man.
Yeah.
Alright, play the YouTube one then. Play the YouTube one then.
Alright, so man, this what the folk been waiting on, I guess. That's right.
Come on, man.
I need y'all to take y'all rides out, man. And let it swing, swing, swing. Alright.
Okay.
I don't dance.
No way. I just take my Louis rag, gotta run it around with it. Take my Louis rag, gotta run it around with it.
Alright.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This album, dog. This album, I don't care what anybody say. This album was way better than Carter 3. I don't care. I don't care. I stand on that hill to the day I fucking die. I will stand on that fucking hill to the day that I fucking die. Paper Trail is better than Carter 3. End of discussion. Don't at me, nigga. Fuck all y'all Lil Wayne fans. Y'all can't tell me shit. I don't care if it sold 1 million the first week. It's still, nigga. Fuck sales, fuck numbers, just purely based off what the music is. Is the music good or is it mid? Cause y'all niggas can go off numbers and be going off the hype. If you really sit down and listen to both albums, you will have a better enjoyment with Paper Trail than you would with Carter 3. I guarantee it, bro. Carter 3 is not something you go back to. I'm telling you, bro. We'll get there when we get there, though.
Thought that T.I. versus Tip wasn't all that great, and you thought T.I. was losing his muscle. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people are split on T.I. versus Tip. I thought T.I. versus Tip was good. I know some of y'all are split on T.I. versus Tip. I thought it was good.
Nah,
but
bro.
T.I. comes out the very next year. It was like, oh no, it ain't over. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said, before I do this year and a day in jail, y'all gonna remember me. My shit gonna be playing on the radio.
Those of you out there on watch, you got a pocket. I'm gonna handle this expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
T.I.'s Paper Trail goes crazy. I do like Live Your Life. However, it did get to a point where that was overplayed alongside Dead and Gone. But when they let those songs die, I grew to appreciate them way, 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 way more. You feel me? Especially that sample that Live Your Life had that Lila, 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 Lila. I like also On Top of the World with B.O.B. and Ludacris because, like, I felt like that was the perfect way for him and Ludacris to squash their beef. You know what I'm saying? Ready for Wherever is pretty fire. But you all know the best song on here is You Can Have Whatever You Like. Say you could have whatever you like.
Nah, it's between I'm Illy and What's Up, What's Happening. It's between What's Up and What's Happening and I'm Illy. Them the best two songs on here, by far.
Hey. Swing a Rag and No Matter What was pretty good. What's Up, What's Happening is alright. Swagger Like Us is pretty fire, but I know some of y'all are split on it, but I think it's fire because it's another one of those tracks where Jay-Z is on the song and he didn't have the best verse. T.I. was like, I'm gonna let you legends come on my album, alright? But I ain't finna let you beat me on my own album. You know?
That is the most overrated, unnecessary feature song. Like I said before, and I said it once, I will state it again. Swagger Like Us, nobody had a good verse. Jay-Z didn't have a good verse. Kanye didn't have a good verse. Wayne definitely didn't have a good verse. T.I. did not have a good verse. Nobody did anything with that song. It's a mid song at best. Me personally, I don't go back and listen to it because there's nothing for me to take from it.
I'm saying? It's arguable between, like, I think T.I. had the best closing. You know what I'm saying? He was the best closing verse, but like, I don't know, because Lil Wayne and Kanye did good on that song too, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to T.I., man, for putting this banger of an album. You know what I'm saying? Paper Trail. I find myself going back to it more than once. But anyway, before I get into the best R&B and rap album, we're gonna go through some album mentions. For R&B, we got Jasmine Sullivan's Fearless. This album had some pretty good songs on it. Like, I do like Lions, Tigers, and Bears. I did like that one.
Okay.
I have mixed emotions about Bust Your Windows because I don't like the idea of a crazy.
No. We cannot support violence towards. We cannot support domestic violence. So we gonna have to move on from that one. Nah, we can't support domestic violence out here. Not at all. Unless it's well deserved domestic violence, like they put their hands on you or something like that. That's fine. That's retaliation. You're protecting yourself. That's fine. But if it's like emotional, if it's like an emotional response, nah, we can't support that over here. Nah.
The lady busting my property down. Like I ain't with that. But I do like Need You Bad. You know what I'm saying? And Dream Big. Those were pretty good songs. But like, apart from that, ain't too much filler to write home about. But I respect Jasmine Sullivan. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely one of the most underrated talents to come in this R&B game at such a desperate time like this one. Then we got Avant.
Oh,
and
yeah.
To be honest, this joint is done here because of Break Your Back. But
no, Avant was really in his bag. This was the last Avant album that was like really solid, bro.
No. I can't just diss Avant like that. Man. Avant had other stuff, but like, it's the same problem that Usher has with Confessions. Avant didn't put anything out that was up to the level of my thoughts. I mean, you could argue his second album was up there too. You know what I'm saying? But like, this album, I'm not saying this album is bad. It's just that not as good or as memorable as my thoughts were. But Avant was still having, a great run throughout this time period. You know what I'm saying? You got to give Avant his flowers, man. This brother's mad talented. Then we got Robin Thicke, Something Else. Solid, well put together.
I would have threw this one on here. I would have threw that one on here. He actually was in his bag on this one.
But like, it didn't hit as hard as his first project yet again. It didn't hit as hard as his previous project. You know what I mean? And I can say the same about the next honorable mention on this list, Evolver. This album is heavily carried by Green Light.
Fuck John Legend. I said it once, I'll say it again. John Legend sounds like the WB Frog. I don't care. You can't tell me any differently. John Legend sounds like the WB Frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. I want you to be wrong down now. I'm telling you, he sounds just like the WB Frog when he sings, bro.
And if Jasmine Sullivan and Beyonce and Usher and everybody else on this list didn't put out better quality music, John Legend would have snuck his way in my list. He almost made it on my 2004 list, but like 2003, 2004 list, but like those years were way too loaded. The problem with John Legend is that he came out in a time period where like there's an influx of talent, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, coming in for rap honorable mentions, we got Rick Ross Trilla.
Oh,
I really do like the Boss track with T-Pain because T-Pain kills that doggone hook. You know what I'm saying?
Maybach Music 2 is the best one, bro. The Maybach Music 2 that's on here with man. I believe Maybach Music is on here. No, okay, it's not on this one. It's on Deeper Than Rap. Okay, so this will be the first one. Okay, my bad. I thought it was on here. No, it's the first one. The first one's on. Okay, the first one was decent. The first Maybach music was decent, but Maybach 2 by itself alone would make me put it on there. But I thought it was on this one.
And I beat that. And Here I Am with
this did have Here I Am on there.
Yep, Avery Storm and Nelly. Got a bunch of dollars I got spending on her. Boom, boom, boom. And she gonna be my lady, she gonna be my lover. Boom, boom, boom. Call him on the late night air like he ain't acting right. Every woman needs a Superman. Here I am. I do like that, but like the problem with this album is that like I didn't enjoy the filler, cause like I feel like some of this filler is just, especially with the DJ Khaled interlude, man. I feel like some of the filler I could do without in this album, and that's why I didn't make my list. You know what I'm saying? And furthermore, Rick Ross has a fake gangster tough guy image, man. Did you know this dude recently just got ran up on in Canada, bro? Like, you still beefing with Drake, and you thought it was sweet to roll up in his country and not get dealt with by them Drake stands. Come on, bro. But anyway. And I hate to admit this. I really, really hate to admit this. Let's get a dishonorable mention out the way. Remember, 2008 is the beginning of the mid. Because this is one of the most overrated albums of all time. I'm sorry, but 808s and Heartbreaks by Kanye West is one of the most mediocre ass albums I've ever heard.
It's too depressing for me, really. But he was going through something at the time. But to be fair, this album did reshape. This album reshaped. This album did reshape hip hop in the future. Not right now at the moment. Not right now at this point in time. But I want to say, around 2013, 2014? This album influenced a lot of artists that was coming out around that time. So you could say it's a bad album, but the influence behind it, you gotta give it its props. Just for the influence alone. But yeah, this is a mid album to me, and also it's a mediocre album to me. It's too depressing for me, for one. I understand that Kanye was going through something. He lost his girl at the time, and then he lost his mama too. Yeah, I can understand that pain, losing a parent, because once you lose one parent, it's you try to hold on to the ones that you got left. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel that pain right there, but yeah.
Very mediocre. Heartless, and Love Lockdown carry this album too hard.
Nah, you forgot about Amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. That shit went crazy, dog. It's amazing. No matter what, you'll never take that from me. That one go crazy too.
To the point where everybody gives it more praise than it deserves. But this album was not all that good. I'm gonna just be honest. I can't even name anything that's catchy or memorable enough from this album apart from those two singles. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I didn't really like this album.
Oh, Say You Will. Say You Will. Say You Will was decent. Say You Will was a decent track. If you go back and listen to it, Say You Will and Amazing. Those outside of Love Lockdown and Heartless, Say You Will and Amazing. Those two tracks alone were good enough.
Like, Kanye definitely had a senior slump, you know what I mean? Because after the epicness, that was the 3-album one of College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, he puts this mid-ass shit out. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyways, the best R&B album of 2008 goes to Neo, Year of the Gentleman. I had to put this in there because missing.
Damn, dog, you missed a really decent R&B album. A really decent R&B album. Wait, hold on. You missed out on T-Pain's a solid T-Pain album, if I say so myself. I feel like this is a solid This is a solid album. What? Yeah. Yeah. No. Now shut it. Now shut it. Now shut it, don't chop me. Shut it, don't screw me. I don't. Yeah. Have you ever seen a five-piece all alone at the bar? Straight out of a magazine, and you also don't know who you are. You say, let me buy you a drink, and you know that's what you wanna do. You say, did she say? Now you've officially been chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed. Screwed. Yeah. Chopped and screwed. Come on, man. Then you got this banger right here. What? Watch this. You need to go, girl. This motherfucker right here, though. You know what I do if you can do it too. And that's just something that makes me more attracted to you. And I wanna see you break it down for me. Yes, we in this private party, girl, I like your body. Can you tick, 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 pop, lock and drop it? Cause I wanna see you break it down for me. Girl, I've been waiting all night to see you dance like me. You gon' switch your outfit out tryna. Come on, man. Like me. Come on, man. Then we can't forget this. We can't forget this classic. You make me feel so good.
better than I would by myself, or if I was with somebody else. You understand? Just make the people say, yeah, yeah. I can put you in a long cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, entertaining if you got it, what you asking for. Put you in a mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. By the way, a lot of us Wisconsin people hated that line. Cause we was all sitting up here like, what the fuck is a Wisconsin T-Pain? What the fuck is a Wisconsin T-Pain? We ain't from no fucking Wisconsin. You say Wisconsin, boy, get it right. we was not fucking with that bar. That bar, he really tried to get that bar off. No. We definitely did not appreciate that. But he has made up for it. He does a annual tour called the Wisconsin Tour, where it always ends in Milwaukee. We fuck with T-Pain now. T-Pain cool. But back then, we was on his ass about this one. We was like, no, dog, you ain't just finna disrespect us like that, Chief.
Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain. We can
Change your last name, what's happening? Cause you look so good. Tell me why you wanna work, yeah. Put you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt, yeah. Hey, maybe how long to encourage just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Hey, ooh, she all on me. I think she want me.
can't leave her lonely.
No.
Ooh, I can't believe it.
Most definitely. I don't know, man. That was a decent one. I ain't saying that it's better than the Neo album. I'm definitely not saying that at all. I understand why you put the Neo album where you putting it at, but I think that deserves some. I think that deserves some love. That was a really good album too.
Independent goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent.
I like the I'm not gonna lie. I like the remix version better with Jamie Foxx. The one that go wow. It's the remix. I like her cause she got her own. She don't need a fan. I like the remix version better. But before we go any further, you also disrespected another hip hop legend. Because he was the first. He'll tell you himself he was the first to do this. You know what I'm saying? He was the first nigga to do this shit. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I think we gotta show him some love as well. I think it's only right that we show him love. Because he earned it. He deserved it, man. He deserves it.
Hey, what we gonna do today, Mr. Kyler Park?
Same thing we do every day, soldier boy. Try and crank the world.
I hate that intro.
Hey, Reb, I just got back from the mall, man. Guess what I got?
Man, what you get, soldier boy?
Man, I got me some bathing apes.
I got me some bathing apes.
I got me some bathing apes. I got me some bathing. 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 I got me some bathing.
Nah, but anyways though, any nigga in my city that was caught wearing baby napes, you was a lick. I'm sorry, but you was a lick. I'm just keeping it real with you. But nah, man.
Wow.
This motherfucker right here, nigga.
I'm in the building.
Hold up.
Everybody got a thong. She finna shake it all night. Wow. got a don't. She got a don't.
This shit right here, nigga.
She got a don't.
She got a don't.
She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't.
Shake style with it. Hey. This shit right here, if you was not on the scene, you would not know.
She got a don't. Watch her hit the flow. I like the way she move and the way she snap and roll. Yeah, it going down. I got 5,000 ones. Me, you, and you. We about to have fun. Now go and make it clap. That right there. Serving on something that match my shirt. I like her. I want them to do that over her. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a don't. She got a
Most definitely, man.
She got a don't. 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 Shake soul. Shake soul. Shake soul. Shake soul.
Yeah.
Shake soul.
Yeah.
Shake soul.
Hey, you can't tell me that Soulja Boy wasn't that dude, man. In 2008, you can't tell me he wasn't that dude in 2008.
We shine. Listen. And then he did a follow-up to that called She Got Her Own. Jamie Foxx killed that hook. And I love that sample around that. Classic. But and then he had Closer, that dum dum burn. Turn the lights off in this place. The stars. You know what I'm saying? Come closer, come closer. And I just can't pull myself away. And I just I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Come on, man. Extra heat. And then y'all know the best song on here. 'Cause baby, I know sometimes it's gonna rain. Baby, can we make up now? 'Cause I can't sleep through the pain. Girl, I don't wanna go to bed mad at you. And I don't want you to go to bed mad at me. And I don't wanna go to bed mad at you. And I don't want you to go to bed. But yeah, man. The funny part about it is, like, toward the end of that song, Neo sounds like a kid that just got in trouble for doing something he wasn't supposed to do when he's singing it like this. No, I don't want to go to bed. Freaking hilarious. But anyway, Neo definitely got it this year. Neo definitely got it. That's all I remember on the radio around this time of year anyway, so. And number one, the best rap album, it should be obvious. But at the same time, it is debatable. But still, the Carter 3 takes the cake for the best rap album of 2008. And it's not even because of Lollipop. Rest in peace to Static Major. It's not even because of Lollipop. It's not even because of Millie. It's not even because of that. It's because the filler.
Lollipop is trash. RP to Static Major, but that song is 2 packs of ass. I'm sorry, it is. Millie is the most annoying fucking song of all time. I hate that song to this day. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you.
Filler on this shit went hard. I'm talking, hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. They been asking, they been wondering, right? And yet again, Jay-Z is featured on a track by another artist where he gets outperformed and outshined. In fact, Lil Wayne hit him with a taste of his own medicine, because when he said, don't let Miss Carter grieve at the funeral parlor, dripping tears down my sleeve, he stole that line from Jay-Z's verse on Lucky Me from In My Lifetime Volume 1. And he used that guest star on this track. Yeah, this album has a lot of other bangers on it, like Miss Officer with Bobby V, that fire, bro. Even though it did get a little bit overplayed, but it wasn't as overplayed as a Millie or Lollipop. You know what I'm saying? Then I also like 3-Peat, which was the beginning track. 3-Peat definitely set the tone for the album, man. Like, Lil Wayne was not playing when it came to 3-Peat. Comfortable with Babyface was fire, but you know it's the best out of all the hits? I got money, and you know it. Take it out the bank and show it and throw it like this.
Nah.
They can't stop me. Even if they stopped me.
This song was decent. Mr. Carter. Nah, this song was alright. This song was good.
Jordan.
This song was good, but only for Lil Wayne part. Definitely not a Millie. Got Money. It was cool for its time. This song is a product of its time, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with y'all. This song is a product of its time. This song is outdated in today's time. This song is not hidden like it used to, bro. Cause the music and the sound has changed. Like this song was a product of its time. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with you. Comfortable was cool though. Comfortable was cool though. I fucks with Comfortable.
That's all I ask, baby. Yeah. Somebody else.
Ever get too comfortable.
Babyface that nigga, man.
Yeah.
To the left, to the left.
If you wanna leave, be my guest. You can step. Feeling irreplaceable, listening to Beyonce. Well, okay, I'll put you out on your B-day.
Hey, Lil Wayne was on one here. Dr. Carter is actually a good concept. I love the concept of this song.
Hey, sweetie.
Looks like it's gonna be a long day.
I actually like the concept of this song. I like the concept of this song. Phone Home is garbage. Top of My Hands. What's Top of My Hands? I ain't heard this album since 08, 09. So y'all gotta bear with me.
We are the boy.
Oh, this song. I hated this song. This song's garbage. Shoot Me Down. Wasn't a fan of that. Lollipop garbage. La 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 la. That beat is hella annoying. Pussy Monster is it was a funny ass song when I was a kid. Nowadays the song's 2 packs of ass. You ain't got nothing, all this shit. I don't even think these was on here. Were these on here? I don't think all these was on here. But I'll have to say, if there were the best songs on here, it would be between Let the Beat Build and Mrs. Officer. I'm giving Mrs. Officer and Let the Beat Build be the best 2 on this entire album. Because Let the Beat Build is fire, bro. Kanye on the fucking beat is unmatched, bro. Kanye beats are unmatched, bro. And then you put Lil Wayne on it and let him go crazy, bro. This is fire, bro. I love this song.
Straight off the block with it. Eagle Street to be specific. I'm peeping at you, people different.
Yeah.
Keep the difference. I can see the end in the beginning. So I'm not racing, I'm just sprinting. Cause I don't wanna finish. They diminish, I replenish. Scientific, I'm out this world, ho. I wear bright red, like a girl toe. No homo, fingernails dirty. I've been counting dirty money since 12:30 a.m. Weigh them, if they short, take them right back and spray him. Amen. Yeah, I just do my Wayne, and every time I do it, I do my thing. Yeah, believe that. Like a true story. Rims big, make the car look like it's 2 stories. If I hop out, that'd be suicide. No back seats, call that paralyzed. I don't have a spine, I don't fantasize. I mastermind, then go after mine. You see, I handle mine, I dismantle mine. I told her toolbox, bitches hammer time.
Most definitely. I fucks with this, but You just had to be there, dog. You just had to be there. This song was just the vibe, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just had to be there. The vibe of this song, bro. This song still to this day make the girls go crazy, bro. If they play this in the club, girls is gonna be on some freaky dicky Tyler, bro. I guarantee you. And yeah, who can hear the angels calling us? And we can see the sunrise before us. And when I'm in the thing, I make that body sing. And they can say, wee, 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 wee. Like a cow, wee, 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 wee. Most definitely, man. This is all. Most definitely. So let's see here. Decent. This is okay, but only for Lil Wayne. So we'll just say this is okay. Okay. So trash. Not listenable anymore. Very good. I love this song. Very good concept. Very good song. Trash. Hated it. Arguably the best song on here. The second best song on here. Not a fan of this one. Get this the fuck up out of here. The beat is hella annoying. 2 packs of ass. Didn't like it. So out of all that, let's see here. Good. Let's say for good. Okay, so we'll say this okay, so we'll put in good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 songs off this entire album. Now let's go to Paper Trail. Let's go back to Paper Trail.
She make me feel so good.
We not here for you no more, T-Pain. Go on, somewhere. How did we get this song out here? Now let's see here. Good. This is okay. This is still a good listen. I'd probably say this is in the top 3 for best songs on here. I really didn't fuck with No Matter What. My Life, Your Entertainment. Not a big fan of that song. Porn Star is I don't even remember the song. Let me listen to this song real quick.
Hey.
Oh, I did fuck with this song. I did fuck with that song. Okay. I was like, I remember myself. Wait. Okay, I remember that song. I fucked with this song. Swing Your Rag is still a good song. What's Up, What's Happening is the best song on here. Every chance I get. Let me listen to this.
Real talk.
This song's alright. Not the best. Swagger Like Us, Get the fuck up out of here. Sideshow. Nah, you ain't missing nothing. Nah. Dead and gone. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I got about like 8 good songs on here. I got 5 good songs on Carter 3. Get the fuck out of here. Stop telling me that Carter 3 is better than Paper Trail. You can bring up the numbers all you want to. Go back and listen to it. I guarantee you will fuck with Paper Trail more than you will fuck with Carter 3. Okay? It's not about the numbers. I hate when niggas bring up numbers. Just listen. All you gotta do is listen. And I guarantee you will see, like, damn, Paper Trail do hit more than Carter 3. Damn, Carter 3 not hitting like it used to. I guarantee you it don't. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.